I would love to go to a nude beach. That would be a dream date for me. I'd like to just walk around like that.
Okay. Welcome back to the channel. We are currently on vacation. It's an early birthday gift for me. Sweetie, can you pay attention to the camera?
I'm just getting ready to answer the questions.
Okay, so we're gonna film our an updated couples Q&A. I asked you guys to ask us questions on my Instagram. Okay, sweetie, please stop doing that. It does not look cute.
I gotta be as one. This is how I get into one. I get all your aromas. Smell you and feel you. As if we're one.
Okay. Can you stop?
No, this is how I get into the moment. I gotta smell. I gotta feel you. You know I like all the smells.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby. We got a little pina colada.
Yeah, and I have a strawberry daiquiri.
To lighten the mood.
The questions
on the
are
love
funny.
Chair. She wanted to be in 2 chairs, and I said,
"Can y'all see us clearly?" Well, it's not like they can answer me. I forgot that. Okay, let's
whoever
go.
designed the set did a really nice job.
Okay, you ready? We're gonna jump in. These are in no particular order.
What happened? You didn't turn it on? Oh man, you didn't get any of that, or did you just delete me? That's what happens after 9 years. But go ahead.
Okay, is Chris always the same with you without being on camera? Meaning, is he so active sexually, like the way he acts on camera when he sees you? Love you both. What you see is what you get.
Personally, I would rather show you than just talk about it. I don't want to talk is cheap. Now, if she would allow you into our room, then I'll show you instead of just talking about it. Go ahead, but she won't allow that, even though I know we would get more views. We would get a lot of them.
Yes, he is the same.
Do you see what happened to Kim
K in
Paris?
Yes or no? Are you the same?
Guys are.
Please, sweetie, please answer the question.
I'm a tame version of what I am on this channel.
Yeah, he is. Are you always this way? Yes or no?
I am, guilty. I am always this way and times 2.
Yeah. Yes, always.
If I could be doing it every day with her, I would be happy.
Okay, so what is your favorite?
Is that okay, or just okay to the next question?
Next question.
Okay, I thought I had permission. I don't want to just be in and out.
We have dinner in 2.5 hours, so we got to get this done quick.
Ask that.
Next question is, what's your favorite date night adventure or activity? Don't be nasty, Chris. That's literally what the guys.
Okay,
don't be nasty, Chris.
Okay, my favorite date night activity. Outside of what we're limited to talk about would be dinner. I love going to dinner.
We do.
I love going to take her out.
And trying new things. My favorite activity, date night adventure, is traveling.
But it's not just
date night adventure. We travel for date nights a lot.
A date night is like one night, but this is...
But we travel a lot and we enjoy our date nights that way. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I like when we do our date nights in different locations and cities, so that's my favorite. What are both your love languages? Mine is definitely gifts and words of affirmation.
Say that again?
Love languages.
Love, oh.
Yours is touch.
Yeah, I gotta be touched.
And affirmations.
And kisses. I need kisses and touches.
That's a part of touch, sweet.
No. I see, they're like, she wanted to be in 2 chairs. And I said, no, we need to be right next to each other. I just need
your hands hit me in the face. Yeah, we never go to sleep without touching each other's body parts. Like, a body part of ours have to be touching each other.
It's not always the body part we want, or I want, but I'll take whatever. I will. I'll take whatever you want to touch.
Would you guys ever relocate? Absolutely, 1,000%.
Yeah, we have before, and we will again.
Yeah. Was this either of y'all's first interracial relationship? Dang, that sounds like a tongue twister. So what's this first of all? I mean, we've answered that before. This was my first interracial relationship.
Yeah, this is. I don't know if you would count the one girl as No shade on her, but then I had my friend.
Sweetie, can you not explain? It's just, was this your first interracial relationship? Yes or no?
Okay. It's very difficult for me to just say a yes or no. But no.
It was not his first. Okay, you can read the next question.
Chris, what is it about Nikki that keeps you excited and so deeply in love? And sex cannot be in your answer. Man.
Next question.
Nikki, what can Chris do better in your relationship? And it can't be about how he cooks and messes up your panties. No, pans.
Pans, sweetie.
Pans. Okay, my eyes, man. Adore your love for each other. Okay.
So, Chris, what is it about Nikki that excites you and keep you so deeply in love?
Really, it's some guys might be turned off for this, but it's how can I say this? But
You
not mean, not mean, but strong. I like when she kind of tells me what to do.
I think the word he was looking for was assertive.
And in a strong, it's very sexy to me. I like a strong woman. I believe it or not, that's a very big turn on for me. A strong, confident woman, and that excites me. But there's
tell them
a lot
why.
of things excite me. But
tell him why. Nobody tells him no.
Yeah.
Nobody tells him what to
does.
do. Nikki, what can Chris do better in your relationship? It's nothing that I could think of, because I would say this. I am very, very, very spoiled, and I feel like he pays attention to me enough to whereas all of my needs are always met. And so much so, he goes even an extra mile because he forgets a lot. So he'll even he doesn't know that I know this, but he has a note in his phone of all the things that I've ever told him. So like whether it's nicknames, important dates, everything is in his phone, in his notes about me. So I think I don't know, it's nothing that he can do better. He's always surprising me, even if it's like completely what
even if it's a bad trip.
Even if it's something. No, not even. Okay, next.
But it's deserved. Every bit of her spoiledness is deserved. And just like last night when she talks about how she's spoiled, I did this to her. I said, sometimes I got to go reel her in a little bit. Calm down, baby. Calm down.
What are 2 life lessons you and Chris had to learn the hard way? One of the things for me is not to take anything for granted. Sweetie, one for you.
Is that sometimes you have to be strong and tough and put people out of your life that need to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay.
Oh man.
Okay. The next one for me is anything worth having is not going to come easy.
The life lesson is
That's
that
the second one for you.
I had to learn the hard way. Is that what it said?
Yeah, that you have to learn the hard way.
That when getting older, you get wiser. So, I learned that the hard way.
That's a good one. I like that.
How do you both keep your love life spicy
with children?
Okay. First,
you got to get the kids out the bed.
No, you got to have a door that locks and closes properly.
And get the kids out the bed.
Get the kids out of the bed.
Yeah.
All right.
How else do you keep the sex life spicy with children?
Isn't this like a channel that YouTube can demonetize you if you talk too much?
What?
Like I said before, you got to make sure that the kids are out of the room, they get to bed early, and you have the door that locks.
I would say you get a good sitter or good family members that you trust a lot to keep your kids so that you can get away and have adult time and alone time. I mean, you keep your love life spicy by just talking, even when the kids are around. Like, we'll lay in bed and just talk sometimes.
Have a good imagination.
Deep conversations and things like that. So, does Chris love when you change up your hairstyles and looks? That's a good question because I get a lot of women asking me. Their husbands don't allow them to change their hairstyles to ethnic styles. So like braids, fros, curls. So a lot of women who are in interracial relationships tell me that.
Even it doesn't even matter that you're okay with me calling you different names, but I love it anyway.
Yeah.
But
I name all my hair looks like we always.
And then I'll just say, oh,
Straight hair is like Naomi.
Yeah, I can say, oh, Naomi.
Kelly.
Oh, Rihanna. You know, again, I can just.
You don't call me no Rihanna.
No,
Okay.
I love it because I love it keeps, honestly, it keeps a lot of spice to me and different makeup.
So, yes, he does love when I change my hairstyles and looks. What's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to social media? My biggest pet peeve is that people see seconds of your life and feel like they know just all of you. That's my biggest pet peeve.
Probably my biggest pet peeve is when you only get a certain amount on TikTok, or they cut you off after certain. I need more time. There's just not enough time. That's a peeve of mine.
Okay. People just overassume. And another thing that's frustrating is people just don't laugh enough. You can just tell. They'll be like, ew, your husband sexualized you all the time. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Damn right I do, baby.
Like, I feel like, I mean, everybody's so sensitive and people don't laugh enough. So that's a pet peeve. What's your favorite color to wear?
Blue, like my eyes.
Mine is yellow or any bright
A little
color.
maroon. I can do maroon, but nothing pink.
Oh, do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
You don't? I don't either, I believe.
But
I think I believe in lust.
Lust at first sight,
but
for sure.
not love, no.
Yeah.
Love meaning you willing to do anything and die
no.
by that person. Yeah, you don't know them well enough.
Yeah.
So no, I don't. What was your first kiss like? Awkward for me.
No, I know that she loved it at first.
Sweetie, our first kiss?
Yes, but now asking her, I don't want to do that again. And she always keeps her eyes open. I mean, I had that random one. I looked up and she's staring at me.
I keep my eyes open all the time. It's a Scorpio thing. We don't trust easily.
Well, I know, right?
Okay.
Obviously, it was very sexy, or we wouldn't be sitting here today. It was hot, steamy, and it led to a lot of other stuff.
And it was nothing like he's saying, sweetie, our first kiss. Do you not remember our first kiss? Oh, would you rather love and lose or never love at all? Love and lose.
Absolutely. Love and lose.
Okay.
Love and lose.
If you could go back to your younger self, what would you tell yourself about marriage? If I could go back to my younger self, what would I tell myself about marriage? I would tell myself, you are going to be married. Because I never saw marriage.
Yeah, her younger self never believed.
I never saw marriage for myself.
Wow. And this is a deep one because I was blessed. As I've said before, had she known the younger me, we wouldn't be sitting here. Because I would teach you have to be patient. You have to have patience. You have to be unselfish. So many things that I would tell me.
Do you think it matters how often or how good or both?
Say that again? About
Do you think it matters? Sex.
Oh. Say that again? Okay.
Do you think it matters how often or how good or both?
Oh.
I think both matters.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying because I don't want to get in trouble.
Good talk.
No, I think how often is number one, and then how good, because it's gonna.
I think how good is more important than how often.
No, because you can't bat 1,000%. In baseball, if you hit the ball one time out of 3, you're going to be batting 300. If you have great sex 1 out of 3 times, you're having sex 3 times, and all 3 are going to be very successful, but one's going to be great. If I would take 1 great sex in 3 times over just 1 great sex.
Sorry, the battery died.
But when you're talking, in my baseball terminology, I want to get up to that plate and swing my bat as many times as possible. If I strike out, so what? But I'm out there playing. I'm swinging. Because you're going to hit a home run. You're going to get that grand slam every once in a while.
I don't want to get pound
no.
Okay. No, I don't want to be in Pound Town for no reason.
No, but that's part of being a catcher. Because when you're catcher, you got to catch every pitch. I
think it's different for men and women then.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies. Sometimes it'd just be easier.
How often or how good?
Ladies.
Sweetie, so
Just
It's
catch the balls.
Thing is whack. Sex is whack.
But you're going to keep your man, and you're going to keep your man satisfied and not thinking about anything else. Yes.
Okay, next question. We ain't going to agree on that one.
Yeah.
Do y'all have your bad days where you don't want to be bothered with each other? No.
No. I miss her when I'm not around her.
Yeah. No. What is it like to be settled down in a serious relationship with each other?
You know, the way it sounds, settling down and serious. I mean,
we're
not always serious.
No.
So you know.
I mean, we're serious as in committed to each other. Right. But we laugh a lot. We believe in laughing a lot.
And we chill a lot, but we're not completely settled.
Yeah.
Nikki and Chris, love y'all to the moon and back. Chris, do you ever notice black men checking out Nikki? And Nikki, do you ever notice white women checking out Chris? I noticed black and white men checking Nikki out just last night.
Men, women,
we were watching
everybody.
I know, right? Yeah. The one I said, and she said, "Look," I said, "I already see him."
And I'll make Chris watch the people who are staring at me, so then he'll see I'll be like, "Look at that guy in the black shirt. He's right ahead of me."
I would tell my younger version, "Don't get so easily jealous." Like my old self was so jealous, but insecure. Yeah.
So
and no, I'm very secure in our relationship, and that I love the one that we were walking away from last night, and he says, "Hey, the modeling agency is down the." What do you say?
Yeah, the modeling agency is just down that way.
Yeah.
And then drove off in this Bentley.
Yeah.
Baby blue Bentley. Yeah. No. Nikki, do you ever notice white women checking out Chris? Yeah, all the time. I notice everything. I'm a looker.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a watcher. I'm
a
observer.
Yeah.
I notice everything. So yeah. When you argue, do you stay mad at each other for a long period of time? No.
When it's very rarely that we get
we don't
mad
really
at each other,
argue.
but
we argue. We bicker like an old couple.
It's so quick. We get over it so quick.
Yeah. No,
we don't talk about it, and then we just
and one of the questions asked, do we go to marriage counseling? No, we don't. We've never attended marriage counseling.
Would. I would.
Yeah, if we needed it, I would, without a doubt. But no, we don't argue.
Yeah.
And if we are mad at each other, no, we don't stay mad at each other for a long time. We always hash it out before we go to sleep. We try to.
And we explain each other's points.
Yeah.
And we don't always agree with it, but we always accept
it. Yeah. So no. Okay, quick question. What do you believe your purpose is in life, and the core values that are important to pass on to your children?
Yeah, I'm actually writing a book on my part of that, so go ahead.
Okay. One of mine would be my purpose in life. I don't know why I feel like my purpose is just to give. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I love to give. It just really, really fulfills my heart. I don't know if that makes sense, but I love giving.
And I love...
especially when it's not expected. I love to give.
I think if I had to put it in a nutshell, I love standing up against bullies. I hate bullies. I've never been a bully, and I've been blessed. I've never even been in a fight, but just my size has always been able to help. And I empathize, maybe more than I should, but I can really relate to how people feel, no matter what, and even at the detriment of my personal self. But no, I will always stand up for the underdog, the little guy.
Okay, and then things that we want to pass down to our children?
Your integrity, your name, things that you cannot buy is what I want to make sure my children understand, that love and caring and respect, the things that my parents just instilled in me, which I think is so important.
Mine would be just treat people how you would want to be treated. That's the biggest thing that I believe. Are there any more babies in the future?
Oh, if you know, I'm not getting snipped. So I mean,
I'm not on birth control.
Yeah, so you never know.
If God says so, if God says so, so be it. We just wait on God.
Because you know, whenever that's happened, I say, "What do you want me to do?" And then she'll tell me, and then okay. At the moment, you know, like, hey, do you want me to take it out?
Okay, sweetie, they did not act all that.
And I said, okay. And she'll say yes. And I'll just...
Sweetie! Some things you don't have to tell them everything. Okay. Oh my God. Does either one of y'all have a jealous streak in the relationship? I do.
Yeah, she does.
You get jealous.
I get jealous, but not like the younger version of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because it's... but yeah, I get jealous, yeah. I'm not going to say that I don't. Makes us stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, oh, honey, it's okay. It's no big deal. I love you, is what you tell me.
Yeah, I have no explanation, but yes, I do get jealous. Oh, Nikki, if Chris gave you a patch, which celebrity crush would you get freaky with? Chris, same question to you.
Go ahead.
You first.
I know. I think I know a couple of them.
I already know who Chris is going to say.
No,
Chris is Rihanna.
Rihanna was always my first. Of course.
He loves Rihanna. Who would be your second? Serena Williams? He loves Serena Williams too.
I met her. She's sweet. Back in the day, I know.
Who else?
No, that's plenty.
Okay. Mine would be, I used to like Michael B. Jordan, but I haven't been really feeling. The beard has been like turning me a little bit the other way. But usually Michael B. Jordan.
How about the guy that you ran into at the hairstyle place?
Chris.
What is his name? Yeah.
I called you and you figured out his name.
Yeah. Yeah, you were.
But no, mine would be Michele Marrone.
Who?
Michele Marrone.
Which one's he? The guy from that movie?
365? Michele Marrone. Him. Oh! Him.
Yes, I get jealous. Yes, I can get jealous.
But I wouldn't get freaky with him because I believe in, getting to know a person. But this would be my celebrity crush for sure. Michele Marrone. I need y'all to know I'm practicing my... He's Italian.
Is it?
So, that's Italian. But anyhow.
You say it very sexy, though.
Michele Marrone.
If it helps, you can call me that tonight. Just close your eyes.
I can't close my eyes. Okay, next question is, use one word to describe each other. Only one word. Passionate for Chris. Chris is passionate. One word for me.
Like integrity. But I don't know how to say that. Your integrity is off the charts. There's nothing that was going to keep you from being you. You're not going to be someone that you're not. I like to think I am, but this woman is even above my standard that I have for myself. But you're not going to knock her off her game. Anyway.
Next question is, what is our biggest pet peeves? Mine is when people eat and show their food in their mouth, or chew and make really loud noises with their food. Okay.
Yeah. Whiners, complainers.
Yeah. Negative people. Yeah. Chris hates negativity. If there was a crisis, God forbid, and they said you can only take one thing with you, your car or your phone, you can only pick one, and why? Mine is my phone.
Yeah.
So I can keep in contact with everybody.
My phone, yeah.
And why?
For sure. Because I've got to be in contact with everybody.
Okay. Let's say you guys bought a painting and dropped it by accident and $500,000 fell out. What would you do?
Well, I wouldn't do anything differently from buying anything, if that's what you mean. I would be holding it, for the rainy day.
I'll be like, I got money in the bank.
Money.
Sweetie, that's not how that song goes. Shawty, what you think about that? Got me in the gang, got me in the bed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you guys could spend a day with a celebrity, who would it be and why? I would say Beyonce.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I would be with Beyonce because I would just love to know how she thinks. I love how she never responds back to controversy or questions. She puts everything in her music and always finds a way to turn a negative into a positive. I just think her team, everybody is just phenomenal. Also, Kim K. She's a really smart businesswoman. I don't know if I should give credit to Kim K or her mother, but both of them. Really smart women. Whether you like them or not, they're smart, money-wise.
This was I was not expecting this question, and I've never thought about this, but the person that pops into my head would be The Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah. And the
The
actor,
actor?
the businessman.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you would say Kanye West.
No, The
The
Rock.
Rock?
Yeah.
Why The Rock?
Well, I think I could relate to him a lot with our football background, our business, and the staying healthy. He looks better now than he does 10 years ago.
You don't think it's roids?
Oh, I mean, but it has a lot to do with hard work, too. Yeah, I mean, but there's some...
I mean, not to say he ain't
hormones,
naturally
yeah.
got it, but...
Yeah.
Who initiates it most in the bedroom? Who y'all think?
Yeah, because last night, she had diarrhea.
Oh, sweetie!
And I was
what
like,
the-
this morning, I gave her time to have it, and then I was just like... She said,
Sweetie,
no.
why would you tell them that I had diarrhea?
No, because who initiated? I can initiate it under all circumstances, and that's a good example. That I was going to initiate it even after she was done. I thought she felt better. She said, no, I still don't feel good.
Who is more romantic? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm way more romantic than Chris because I'm a planner. I think things all the way out.
But
Chris is a spare of the moment.
Yeah, but
Who's more romantic out of us?
I think we're both very romantic people.
Really?
Yeah, outside of the sex. I mean, I don't
No,
even want to talk about
not
that.
even about right.
Yeah,
Sex.
I think we're both very romantic people.
You don't think I'd top you just a little bit?
Oh, you could, yeah. I mean, okay, I'll give you a little bit.
Yeah. Are you members of the Mile High Club?
I told you.
Are you?
I told you.
Oh my God. Yeah, he is. I'm not. What is one thing you found out about each other after you got married?
Now, see, that would be very
That's a
tough
good
because,
question.
yeah, it is a great question, but remember that first year was so much more of a friendship and where we just, I just threw everything out there. There was nothing to lose. I was telling this lady everything about myself. So,
yeah, I don't know.
yeah, no.
I think we know everything about each other.
Yeah,
and
she's
then,
always her real self. She's always 100%.
Yeah. So, will you and Chris ever do a meet and greet?
No.
No. No. Meet and greets kind of scare me. People are, not y'all in particular, but people are weird. I don't trust people a whole lot. No. I would meet a few people here and there that I've talked to for a long period of time, but other than that,
she'll talk to you a long time.
Yeah,
and I say,
for
and
years.
she's never met them, never seen them, and then we'll meet them.
Yeah, no meet and greets. They kind of scare me. I have really bad social anxiety, and I'm not.
She's
an outgoing
really shy
person.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm really shy.
Yeah, I know you won't pick up on that from watching her videos, but
yeah, it's just me and the camera. It's different, but I am so shy. Because
she cringes every time. I'm always promoting her channel to
everybody.
and she'll walk away because she knows I'm about to. Do you watch YouTube? Are you good on YouTube?
You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you irritate Nikki when you're being nasty, LOL, which we love, by the way. Do Nikki ever irritate you? I'm putting money on that she doesn't because you love everything about her.
Yeah, I would love to say that she does irritate me, but I can't say that.
So I irritate you.
Even when you tell me no, it just pisses me off. Does she piss me off? Yes, when she says no. But irritating?
I do irritate you. I can tell you how I irritate you.
Okay, tell me.
When I'm laughing at you.
Yeah. I don't like when she laughs at me when I'm trying to be serious.
No, he's not being serious because he's so upset and he curses and he doesn't sound right cursing. I'm not used to hearing him swear in the way that he swears when he's upset.
Yeah, when I'm mad at something and I was like...
But it always lightens the mood because then he's laughing at me laughing at him. So, yeah, I always laugh. I do irritate you.
Okay.
Yeah, when I laugh at him when he's trying to be serious.
I asked you to stop laughing at me.
Yeah.
Does your husband wax you like you wax him?
No.
I want to.
No, he doesn't wax me. Would I trust him to?
No.
No. Do you have friends who are speaking down on your age difference? This is for the woman's side. And if so, did you cut them off? Also, do you have many friends now that are married women? Yeah, I have a lot of married women friends. And I only have one friend that could come to mind right now that didn't like, it wasn't so much our age difference. She didn't like that I was seeing a white man. So yeah, and yeah, we no longer talk.
No, and so I know there's people that just won't talk about it, and you can feel it. I think I have that sixth sense of telling when somebody wants to talk about me, but yeah, that's one of the things you just can't give a shit about it.
Yeah.
All right, that's the last one.
Oh, who said I love you first? I said I love him first. I did.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I
I was
like
trying to
that.
make sure I read.
No, but I like that one.
Oh, who's?
Because
Yeah,
I was
he did.
slaying, and she fell in love with. She was, I love you. She's, I love you. What?
Okay, who can run the fastest? Me.
Even at my heyday, but now she would never be quicker than me, because I'm telling you, that was my thing. But she could outrun me, even pregnant. But I wasn't all that super fast. She's super fast. I'm fast, but quick is.
Okay. How often do you guys role play? We don't role play.
Yeah, I never put your clothes on.
What? We don't role play.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
What advice would you give to someone who's considering marriage? What advice would you give them?
Nothing is ever like the beginning. As long as you just know that you have to just work at it.
What do you mean nothing is ever like the beginning?
It's just that little butterfly stage. As long as you can get through the butterfly stage, and
you don't feel like you have butterflies in me still.
Of course, sweetie.
No,
but I'm talking about you.
Y'all saw his face. He doesn't. I still get butterflies with Chris. I'm very shy around him. Yeah, so you're saying that it's always not going to be like the butterfly stage.
Yeah, but important to note is that once you get married, just don't stop.
Marriage, you can no longer think just I, because I becomes us.
Yeah.
So you can't be selfish, and it's a lot of compromising too.
Okay.
Who farts the most?
Damn. About me. Don't think less of me, please.
Who takes up the most space in bed? Chris. I sleep to one little side.
Oh, yeah. Now I got to go crawl all the way over there.
Joint bank accounts. I don't know if that's a question. It just says joint bank accounts.
Yeah.
Do you believe in them?
Yeah, because I want her to feel independent. I don't want her to feel at all that she's...
Like I need.
Yeah, right. No, because I like the fact that no, it's important.
In 3 words, how do you keep the excitement in marriage? In 3 words, live, laugh, love. Those are my 3 words. I took a good one.
Yeah, you did. Well, you get to, see, in 3 words, imagination.
Pray. That should be number 1, actually. Pray, live, laugh, love.
Imagine. Just imagine all kinds of things. That'll keep it all spicy.
No praying.
We don't like to bring God into it when we're, talking about banging each other.
We're not talking about that, sir. Only you are.
It said, how do you keep the excitement in the marriage? Okay.
Right. Yeah, you said imagination.
Okay. I thought that we were talking about
sex.
I don't know why, but okay.
Because that's all you think about.
My dad's early on in life, he said, he stopped from work. We were working. He said, I swear if I cut your head open, all these penises would be popping out of your head. That's all you ever think about.
This is a cute question because I get to tell you this. I don't know if I've ever told you this. What's something you secretly find sexy about the other? I love Chris's height and size. I don't know if you ever knew that, but I love that. I just feel secure in his arms. And I love, he's really bow-legged and pigeon-toed. It looks real cute in his dress pants. So I love that. You. Did you ever know that?
No.
Yeah.
No. Without sounding, I love just watching you walk around and just being comfortable around me. Just not being shy. You're such a shy person, and you not being shy is so sexy to me around me. And I know that's probably forget it. Yeah.
It's okay. Say it.
No, I'm just saying. you're shy. You walk around the house naked with me, and or if you don't have your panties on, you got a shirt on. I mean, just.
What? That's something you secretly find sexy about me, sweetie. What?
I don't know. There's so many things that I just.
Okay, come up with some other ones because it ain't giving what it's supposed to give. How do you handle it when other people stare at you guys dining out? I stare back.
We talked about it just like last night.
I teach Chris how I literally will tell him, look, watch me stare this person down. So I stare back.
Just like last night, yeah.
Yeah, that's how we handle it. What's the key to financial success as a couple?
Well, being on the same page with each other. You got to be on the same page, and you got to want to think about the future, and not just in the moment. Yeah. Don't live above your means. How do you not make it awkward or shy if you want to try new stuff in the bedroom?
Talk about it.
Yeah. No, just, I mean, even if it's shy, if I tell her, and even if you'll laugh at me. But
yeah, you just talk about it.
Yeah, really. Just,
and try to talk about it when your walls are already down. Like after an intimate moment.
Yeah, right.
And then talk about it.
Yeah.
How is the sex life? It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I got that from Bridgerton. Wonderful.
Yes.
Can Chris keep... Why does this question make me laugh all the time? Can Chris keep up with your bedroom gangster? I'm assuming you're a beast behind closed doors. I will tell you this.
Who wants a video of this? Let's just answer that question after the video is played.
Y'all are crazy. Next question is, when did you realize you loved each other?
Well, to me, and this is really something that cannot be answered and quickly, but it was when I went through a really traumatic time where she could have easily just said, this is enough drama, too much drama for me. And she stuck with me because she knew the truth and was there because she loved me. I was like, man, I love this woman. This woman will ride or die with me. And I knew I was just really in love with her then.
I would say for me, it's more on an intimate level as far as, like, he always puts my needs before his. I want to give them an example, but I feel like it's a little bit too private.
Right.
But, like, just the fact that he does that every single time. It's not been a time where he's not done that. It's like the icing on the cake. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. See, do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, your head just hit me in the head.
Sorry.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, absolutely.
What I'm talking about?
Oh, you mean the specific thing?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah,
Finish.
yeah, no, right.
That one.
Yeah, even from the beginning, I didn't.
Yeah, you've never not done that. And that was just like, wow. Like, he makes sure. Yeah, that's for me. As an interracial married couple, how is the atmosphere in Kentucky regarding race? It's pretty tense, you know? It can be pretty tense at times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still.
To this day.
Yeah.
To this
Going
day.
through some of that now, actually.
That's all we want out of Kentucky. But that wraps up this Q&A.
That was fun. So
yeah,
much fun.
We answered all the questions. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you learned a lot about us.
And I want to know how many want that video that I'm talking about.
What video?
This video.
Sweetie, stop. You slipped in my chest.
Okay.
Okay, we're about to get ready for dinner now. So we'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining us.
Man, my team's getting your ass kicked already. Shit.
These little stale french fries are good.